Now, Isaiah Sharp with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Taking a quick live look at the village at Meridian. Temperatures really nice for an afternoon walk if you're looking for it. 62 the current temperature. I wish this camera was up just a few moments ago. We had a full moon up in the background that was shining real bright down on the village, and it was very beautiful. But really nice temperatures, nice dew point, nice humidity after we saw all that rain that passed on through on Tuesday. Where that system is at, it is moved to the east, as we can see, making its way up towards Canada, still producing a fair bit of rain for the Montana region. But we got another system that is lingering just to the south of us, as you can see right there, producing some rain for the Northern California region. Where is it going to go? What's it going to do? Let's take a look at what is going to happen over the next couple of hours. So here's the system right behind me here that had moved across our area, bringing in plenty of rain. And then a system to the south of us, the Gem State, kind of sitting in this nice band of cool temperatures. Where is this going to go? It's actually just going to miss us. Potential chances of light scattered showers expected, but really not too much. Clear skies are on board, and that system is just going to make its way east, missing us to the south, and we'll potentially be seeing some warm temperatures on the way. We've got a high pressure ridge that's off the coast right now that's going to be making its way inland, bringing in some warmer temperatures potentially into next Tuesday. You can see that system just to the north of us kind of getting pushed off because of this high pressure ridge. That potentially would have made its way over into the Gem State, but because of this guy right here, temperatures are going to be really nice. We're going to have clear skies, dry conditions. It's going to be gorgeous leading into the first day of fall, which is on Sunday. Crazy to think that summer's already coming to a close, but these temperatures over the next couple of days are going to be amazing. Let's take a look at what today really had for us. 72 in Boise, 70 down in Twin Falls, 60s up in the mountain ranges. And honestly, take a look across the board. Is there really any place that you wouldn't want to be, either in Oregon or Washington, Montana, and definitely the Gem State? This is really beautiful temperatures and not too much of a difference heading into tomorrow. Just a smidge warmer in Boise. We saw 72 on Wednesday, 77 expected on Thursday, 73 down in the Magic Valley, 60s up in the mountain ranges. Gorgeous conditions, honestly. Clear skies are expected. Warmer than normal conditions, though, per this time of year. We're supposed to see a little bit of a cool down, but temperatures, we saw that high pressure ridge moving off the coast. This is our 6 to 10 day outlook that's showing hotter than normal conditions, potentially into the 80s into next Tuesday, but we've got a little bit of time between that to enjoy this really nice 70-degree weather. So heading into tomorrow, that's what we're going to be seeing. 70s expected across the board, mostly clear conditions, maybe a smidge warmer in Vail and Weiser, but mid to upper 70s across the board. 50s and 40s for the overnight low, and mostly clear conditions. It's going to be really nice in the Treasure Valley. 60s expected in McCall and Cascade, a little bit warmer up in Riggin, sitting at 85. Foggy conditions are expected. That's because the dew point and the temperatures are going to be matching each other, but expect that to burn off into the afternoon time as those temperatures start to rise. Eastern Central Mountains going to be really pretty too. 60s and 70s expected for them. Really cool up in Stanley, sitting at 28. Partly cloudy conditions expected for them. But man, it's going to be really pretty, guys. If you've got the opportunity to go outside, enjoy this weather. We had all of that heat during the summertime. This is the time of year to go enjoy the outdoors. 77 expected to be the high heading into tomorrow, and then not much of a difference heading into the rest of this week. Another 77 for your Friday, leading into a weekend that's only going to have some mid 70s. As you can see, it's either going to be sunny, partly cloudy, mostly clear conditions, and heading into next week, much of the same. We'll see that slight warm up heading into next Tuesday, but really outside of that, you're going to be seeing 70s across the board. It's going to be gorgeous. Scott Dorval gave a bunch of 10s out, so make sure you go outside and enjoy them.